What up, though? What up, though? What's good? What is good? Happy Monday, guys. It's already October the 2nd already. Hopefully, y'all had a great September. I don't know, when I get on here, my voice be trying to act up. I don't know. But what up, though? Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. I should have done a dedicated video, but it's all good. Don't be having time, man, ripping and running between football, work, family life. And football, during football season, is really tough around this time because not only do I go up north to see my son, I'm also down here supporting my other son, and then wife. Then you got the other kids, my daughters, everybody getting a little pull, and Chris uh, taking over my television upstairs. He think it's his. Crazy. So we be arguing over the new Hisense. I guess them colors is just too vivid, and don't nobody want to go to their televisions before this television came in. But what up, though? What is good? I do want to have a discussion with y'all. Like today's, which I added, the new Fire TV Stick 4K and the 4K Max, the good, the bad, the ugly. This is one of them. This is one of the times where, like, if you have it, you play with it a little bit. Um, this is the time right here. I would love to get your take on it, and not just mine. Because again, I could have just went on and did a dedicated video, but as you know, I love kicking it with y'all. So I'm definitely going to share the post. I do want to hear the audio. People with the receivers. I think I know how I sound on a sound bar. Amazing. But people with receivers, things like that, different audio equipment. I would love to hear your take because again, I could have did a dedicated video. A couple things I found out. Quite a few things y'all already know. Uh, it's just it's crazy when these new devices come out. Uh, how they are targeted with not displaying the way it used to display. But for the 4K Max, I'm digging the ambient. Uh, very nice. But again, um, I want to get y'all take. Some of y'all may get it, some of y'all may not. To be honest, I think if you have the last versions of them, do you need to upgrade? Nah, I don't think so. I think you will still be fine with the one that does 2.4 and 5G. Uh, you know, Unless you just want the new features with the ambient and the Wi-Fi 6E. Uh, if your router supports that technology, definitely I would love to hear from you. If you want to come up. Other than that, we're not going to be too long. But I would like to get y'all take on it. Again, I dropped the link on here. I will drop the link and then we'll go from there. But what up though? What is good? Uh, until somebody we give it like another 5 minutes. If don't nobody come on, I just do my thing and then I get up off of here because I want to look at the football game. But Shout out to Soul Bro. I think I said this last week. I actually went and got that monitor that he was talking about. Um, this bad boy is very, very nice. You can go portrait mode or you can go landscape. I hooked this bad boy up to my Chrome book, and I use this feature to like look at the comments and stuff like that on that device. It is very, very nice. There's another monitor that I'm eyeing. I'm thinking about getting. It's over $200, and it pretty much does the same thing. It's just a smaller screen. This is I think 13.3, but amazing. Um, I think it only have one flaw until you correct it. Um, and then I think I'm gonna do a dedicated video on that as well. So salute, salute, salute. Is anybody out there having any issues with the Fire TV stick, the Fire TV 4K Max, the 4K stick? Definitely let me know. With that being said, the biggest gripe, and I bring this up right here. This is part of the ambient mode right here. Let's see if we can get a little bit larger. All right. I love this feature, man. This feature is nice. Very, very, very nice. As you see, I'm playing music in the background with this device. If you look up in the top right hand corner, you will see it. You might not be able to see it because it got this live video in the background. Um, that's white, but it got a white background, but you can see the movie cover and all of that on there. Very, very nice. As you see, and it's telling you I'm playing my Patti LaBelle music. Uh, I also put out a reminder. What's up, Chop? I also put out a reminder that I was going live at 7 o'clock. So get down there. It notified me like, hey, you're going live. Also, it got sticky notes. So if I click on it, I can actually add some text to it. And I could just put like go to work, right? And usually I don't do all of this. Usually I have my keyboard, go to let's just say the store. Uh, go to store. All right. I'm so used to I haven't done this in a while because usually all of my devices are I have my all right, go to store. I could have just said it and save it and then go from there. And there it is, very, very nice. The ambient is very, very nice, depending on your television and things like that. Very, very nice. So you can listen to your music. I am a part of the Amazon Music um, ecosystem, so I am a part of this. So I get to like ride and listen to my music, and then again, it's very, very nice what they got going on here. Uh, top 10 on Fire Stick. You can set up a lot uh things. If you have the Echo 15, the Echo Show 15, you are familiar with this. All right. You can add another widget to this bad boy and everything. But one thing I do like about the calendar, and so you can go up in here and go into the calendar, and then you can just select your days, what you want to do. You can, I mean, it's very, very nice that you can do this. It's super, super, super nice that you can do this. I definitely like it. As far as that, you could just go down here and continue to choose do all this. All right. Let me just see if anybody said anything because I put the link out there. Let me just go up to the top. Hello, everybody. What's this? Exton O's player. What up, though? What's good, Lady Sun Goddess? What's up, Lady Sun Goddess? Uh, Stanley say, "What up, Dale? What up, though? What's good? What is good? C. Oliver, what up, though? Josh, what up, though? Uh, D Nice is in the building. What up, though? What's up, Miss Gail? How you doing? What up, though? Huff, what's good? Uh, Josh say I'm not getting the new Fire TV 4K Max. Too high price, not worth it. And that's a personal opinion. This is not a show that's saying, as you know, Josh. This is not a show that's telling you that you have to get it. But in my field, I'm gonna tell you, if I was on the other end, knowing what I know now, I probably wouldn't get it either because a lot of these features come on your phone, your smartphone, or your tablet now. Uh, but I think it's a cool feature to have, though. I honestly do. And for some people going to get it just because of these features right here. All right, some people are going to get it just because they can add their widgets and everything. So like, like this, I can hit the menu. I can change the background. I want to add a widget, and so it'll go up in here. So if I wanted to add the weather, I can add the weather, right? Go over there, hit add widget. It's added, and then I can just hit the back button. All right. And it should, there it is right there. All right. And so whatever you want to do, you could definitely do it. If I want to add another widget, I ain't mean to do all that. All right. And do that. So let's go back in. So if I wanted to add another widget, I can hit the menu, add a widget. So you can definitely play with this. Uh, my deliveries, I could do live TV, smart home, cook pad. These are the ones that you could do so far. Maybe I don't want to. I would hate to click on live TV and then see something on there, but I'm gonna just go with the cook pad, right? Let me just go with the cook pad, and because some people like this, all right. And when I go back, here it is. I got the cook pad on there. The cook pad on there, and so if I wanted to view a recipe, I can go up in there and click on it. But again, this is personal preference. Some people love this type. They love to be able to do this. So I'm not going to knock it. Do you need it? Absolutely not. If you're on the Fire TV 4K or the 4K Max, unless you just want these extra features on it. But I like it because uh, I can go down and just switch it up. You know, I can go and listen to my music, then click on it, and we can go from there. But it's pretty nice though. Honestly, for me, I think it's very, very nice. Uh, cool monitor. Hey, Superdell, I bought the Z11 Formula Pro Max, and I like it. It was wondering. Hold up, I like I like it. Was wondering, does it record third party applications by any chance? I love the TV guide. They provide very, very nice. I don't think you can record when you say it depends what you're talking about. Yes, it can record um live TV, but as far as the application on it, nah, you can't go up in there and just record. That you would have to get something like the Zado, and that way you can plug this device into a Zado, and you can record that way. You can record that way. But to go on to a third party like movie and TV show application, no, you cannot. You have to get another device such as any type of HDMI recorder, or you can get like the Zado. Man, I felt that sneeze coming. Kept messing with me. What up, Edward? Say, like the new. You say I like the new 4K Max, but my apps don't show up. Yeah, that's one of the problems right there. As you see, all of these applications right here, these are third-party applications that are not showing up. That's a big, huge problem. Now, with the which model do you have? Do you got the 4K? Let me see. Oh, he said the 4K Max. So I haven't tried it on the 4K. Tell you to be honest, I haven't even opened up the 4K device, but I think it's doing it on that one as well. The same thing happens on the third generation Q, but this is crazy though, because let me show y'all something. I'm gonna go up in here and I'm gonna go to. Let me see. Is it my applications? Nope, it's not mine. Let me go to preference. No, hold up. Here it is right here. Let me go into notifications because it's crazy how it shows up in notifications. Ain't that crazy how it shows up in notification? Um, don't know why, but it definitely shows up the third party applications in notification. That is very, very crazy. And I think, and I want to say for sure in apps, it shows up as well. And so you see all of these show up, but on the home screen, it does not display. So I thought that was kind of strange on that. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. Uh Coming down. What up though, real? What's good? Hope all is well. Definitely hope all is well. What it do, Carlos? What up though? What's up? What's up, Rose? How you doing? Again, it's so many features, so many hiccups, and this can be deal breakers right here. Having no icons, and it like I'm gonna just click on this one. Don't know what it is, but we'll see. And as you see right there, you see what it is, right? It's a movie app. Don't know what this one is, but we'll click on it, and you see right here, but it's no icon. All right, no icon whatsoever. Um, that's a bummer because I do like this. I love a few things out of this device. Again, the ambient I think is nice. Um, I love it. The settings, to get to the settings and all of that is pretty cool. But what I had to do to get to my apps, like if you want to go directly to your apps, remember they used to have a home. When you press the home button and you get this menu, I mean, of course, the ambient wasn't there, but the sleep, the mirroring, the settings, and apps was here. All right. Now you don't have that. So in order to get to your apps, you got to either go all the way over and then select this and go down to your apps, or uh, where is it at? You go over to your settings and then you can go to your preference. All of this, all I did was went on to went to the to find the apps, go to search. I went to the App Store and I just went and search. Where you at? Where you at? Search. I think it's called apps or something like that. Uh, or what is it called? Find apps or something like that, or applications. Let me see what it's called again. I don't forget. This is the application right here, and it'll take you right into it as well. All right. Let me get more info on this. All right, here it is right here. Apps. It's a loader shortcut for Fire TV. All right. It's a load. And it's just certain things you can do with it. Again, just go in there and search for apps, and this should come up. What's this Fire TV menu? Let me see what this is. All right. So this look like this take you straight to, I mean, we got 16 gigabytes of internal storage. Why not try it out? All right. I'm gonna just see what it is. I know what developers options. Might have to go up in here and just put all of this on here. All right. And so let me go over here and get it. All right, move it up to the top. And again, it takes you right to it. That way you ain't got to go and do no searching or anything like that. It takes you right to it. Um, Developers options. So they have all of these right here that you can use. Little shortcuts that you can add to the device. For some of y'all who want to know what developers option is, you can also do that. We'll just put that on here. These are just some new techniques, little shortcuts that they have. And I'm gonna just open it up and it goes directly to it. I think that's kind of nice. Um, but of course, there's always other ways, right? Always. You don't have to do it. This is just something I'm playing with. Of course, you definitely don't want to just move it to the front. And so these are key portions right here. So now if we want to go take a little shortcut, we can go right to it. And developers options. This might be something that you can actually use on your device. And I would probably leave these at the bottom. But if you give this to someone, you can be like, hey, I need you to go here. Look at this, my Fire TV menu. All right. So I mean, these are just little things that you can grasp. What's this apps info menu? All right. So I had this device right here where you control your applications and stuff like that. It's pretty solid. I had that in one of my live videos that I actually showed. Manage install apps. If you don't want to go and search for it, here it is right here. You can just download it. I think this is a plus on on their end. That way people don't get caught up. You could just go up in here and actually have this already, a shortcut already ready. And as you see right here, you can go directly into this application. I think that's pretty neat, you know, in my opinion. Some of y'all probably already been using it. I'm fine with it. Um, as you know, I really I don't do the sticks anymore like that. But I still think this would be good um, to actually have on your device. That way, you can just go up in here and update your apps or get rid of your apps, all of that. I think this is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. Let me see. What up, though, Dale? What's up, Just G? Subtle changes don't impress me enough to go after it, but eventually end up with it. Anyway, the missing third party apps runs it for me. And I agree with you on that. This is going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people. Really, when you add third-party applications, this is a deal breaker. All right, definitely a deal breaker. What's up, Bill? What's good? You say when? What happened to me? I just rebooted the device and it showed up in home screen. Let's see. What up, though? Touch tone. What up, though? What's good? What is good? Hope all is well. What's good? Who else is up in here? I do really I like this device, but I understand why some of y'all may not care too much with all of these missing apps. Um, who want to be going through this, telling their people, "Hey, first missing app, that's your that's your movie and TV show. The second one, it's just too much." And could could Amazon be doing this on purpose, just to say, "Hey, uh, because remember, the government or some entity, some organization actually went to Amazon saying, "Hey, we got a big problem with your product. You're making it very, 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 very easy for people to use piracy content using your device." Could this be something that Amazon say, forget it? For some of these third-party applications, they want to put them on the home screen. This is it. We're not going to allow it. It could be. I don't know. It could be. What's good? RB say there has to be a way to put your apps up front. Yeah, I think there is a way. But the way that they did it previous, I want to say like 2 to 3 years ago, it was just too much. And when you're done with a device, you don't want to have to go trying to figure out what is what, you know. So that was the biggest thing right there that I had a problem with. I actually I watched the video. It was just too much to me, for me, you know. For some people, they're going to go through it. For me, I just like to add the apps or install the apps onto this device and then keep it going. All right. That's just me. That is me. But I think this is a deal breaker to a lot of individuals. But as far as your mainstream apps, I think you definitely can do your thing. I'm just one of them honest reviewers. Is it a great device? Absolutely. But I think again, it could be Amazon that's saying, look, we're gonna make it a little bit harder for individuals to use our device for piracy. And which I can understand. It is what it is. What's up, Mika? What's good with you? How you doing, babe? But I understand what everybody is talking about. It could be a problem. Yup. You say drop by to show some love. What up, though, man? When you gonna be back going live and stuff like that? When you gonna be doing that? I think it probably was a couple months ago, man. Or maybe it was longer, maybe about 6 months ago. We actually had a conversation like about all the the that first generation cord cutters. When we came in, because you was like one of the first ones, if not the first ones, doing cord cutting on Roku's. Everybody wasn't messing with the Roku's. I think you was pretty much the only one really messing with it. Yep. You can make a thumb for the app. I did. What you mean by making a thumb? Like you just made it? How did you add it? Did you use that same tool? Uh, you used that same setup that was out there like 2 3 years ago? Show enough. Okay, you say you doing Roku Thursday back again. All right. Yeah, man, cause somebody was not too long ago. It had to be between 3 to 6 months ago. Somebody was like, "You can't cord cut with a Roku." I say, "Bull crap." I say it used to be a guy that catered to that. He showed you how to cord cut on a Roku, live IP TV, and all of that stuff. So I was like, "Yeah, he did it. He used to, yeah." I said, "Yeah, you can cord cut. You can cut the cord on pretty much any platform now." Absolutely. You say, I think this happened when the Fire Stick light first dropped and it was fixed. He said, yeah, you can. Yup. We was just talking to a guy. I'm like, dude, you can. I saw it with my own eyes. You can. So you say, yeah, with the help from the real, the real boy. She gonna always figure stuff out. That thing on real. You say, yeah, maybe they're going to be blocking stuff soon. That's what it seems like to me. I think that is what it seems like to me to stop people from using this device in that area, in this way. But there is a there is somewhat of a fix, but again, you got to do some extras. You got to do some extras. I'll tell you that now. It's not going to be like just a quick fix. You're gonna do some extras. But again, I just love. I ain't gonna lie. I love this setup. I love this ambient. Man, listen. I plugged this bad boy. I plugged it into my Hisense, my new Hisense television, the U8K, the one I be bragging on so much. I plugged this up and had this in the background. Oh my good. And it was super dark. Man, this looks so beautiful on that television. All right. Very, very beautiful. Beautiful. But again, you can change the background. Like if I wanted to change the background, I can definitely go up in here. They give you all type of features, graphics, photography, all of that, ocean motion, seasonal. So for some of y'all, you got the landscape motion. I'm gonna do this landscape motion right quick, and I'm gonna just pick one. Uh, this will look good. I'm depending on your television. This will look beautiful. I'm gonna go with this one right here, and I'm gonna just change it. And usually, let me see. I'll go with that one. Do a little bit of that one, this one, and this one. Do this sky, and this sky, and that mountain. And so, depending on your television, this will look beautiful. I'm not going to even lie to you. All right. This will look so beautiful. So freaking beautiful. It just depends on your on what you want, how you want to set it up. That's really up to you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this out if I hit the right button. I want to add I want to add another one. All right. Let me do this right quick. When you go into the ambient, when you go into the ambient experience, again, if you want to remove widgets, you just hit the menu. You hit the menu and you can go up in here and actually remove it and put whatever you want. It's real nice. Very, very nice. I'm trying to see really how many times it would change. And it's, you see the smoke, man. Listen, on your television, if you have a higher end television, this is very, very nice. But again, if you have the correct device, you can always go and get a live wallpaper that would do this if you know what you're doing, and you could display this on your device as well. I do believe that Amazon is done this because they see the backgrounds with like Apple TV 4K and other streaming devices doing the same thing. So I mean, it's real, real nice. What up, though, Will? What's going on? Did anybody, before I get to Top Cat, did anybody set this up on your receiver as far as your sound system? Did anybody set this one up yet? I keep hitting the wrong button. I got to get familiar with this ambient. What's up, Top Cat? A big salute. What is good? Thank you for supporting the channel once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And again, I do like it. I do like it that I can listen to my music. Again, it'll play as soon as you hit the play, it'll start playing up in your you will hear it. Like, you would definitely hear it while it's going through, changing the scenery and all of that. You would definitely the wallpaper changing, you would definitely hear your music. Definitely if you have Amazon Music. Trying to catch up. What's up, Charles? Top Cat, big salute. Thank you again. Thank you. William Brown, thank you. Big salute to you. Thank you. I want to know, has anyone set this up to their receiver? Now, I set it up to my sound bar. Uh, have you set this up to your receiver yet? And how did it sound? For anyone that does, they got the Dolby Atmos and all of that, and they set it up. Has anyone set this up to their sound bar? I mean, not their sound bar, to the receiver. I would love to know. Thank you, Top Cat. Thank you, William Brown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ian say, hey, what up, Superdell? Amazon have to make it look good and play on both sides of the fence. That's what they doing. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. Lady Sun Goddess say, Dad, that picture of the mountain is what I see every day out of my window. Man, that sucker look like it's super, super cold up there. Super, super cold. But when I had this on my television upstairs, again, man, that white, oh my goodness. It was beautiful. It was nice. It was definitely nice. Let me see something right here. You can make it small. Let me see. It's doing 5 minute rotation, right? So I'm gonna go up in here and I'm gonna change it to 1 minute rotation. All right. You can turn the weather off. I just found out about this one. So you could turn the clock on and off and just keep the weather. That's sweet. I like the clock on though. Tell you the truth. We're going to see right now what it does. We're going to see if it change every minute. I don't think hey, listen, as far as live wallpapers, I'm not going to lie. I don't think that Amazon beats the Apple TV 4K. And man, have you saw the new update on the Apple TV 4K? Man, I definitely got to bring that up because they just released everything. Um, they released everything um, on all devices now. They was just picking just the third generation, but they have Apple TV 4K. They let it go, and you can FaceTime on your television, all of that stuff. It's real nice. Trying to see what's up, Air 10. What's good? I'm trying to see if anybody connected it. He say, is there a timer? It stay on the screen though. Yeah, I just changed it on that. To get to everything, again, you hit the menu and you can go to ambient preference, and then you can make the widgets. Let's make them bigger. You can make them big like that, or you can make them small like that. I mean, I like it. I better not say that. I almost said something, Don. I am not going there. Let me just keep it moving. All right. But you got borders, set of borders style for the background. All that you could definitely go up in here. But here go, you could definitely do some let's say advanced. You can idle it out after you know, 5 minutes. But if it's been 10 minutes, you can set it up. But definitely, man, look at them colors, man. I bet you that looks so beautiful on I bet you that looked beautiful. I know it looked beautiful. And you see at the top where I played my music, I'm in the Patti LaBelle uh, Amazon Music. But here it is right there, man. I don't know. Again, it's a little bit pricey. We got a couple. We got what next week? You got Amazon Prime Day, and then what? A month and a half later, you got Black Friday. And as you see again, if you look in the top right hand corner, you'll see Patti LaBelle. The song is actually playing. It is playing. All right. But I just think this is amazing right here. What it's doing. I think it's amazing how the setup is. And again, I got it set to 1 minute. We can sit here and have it just go through. But they do have some, like I said, it's some challenges. I think the biggest challenge is the icons. All right. I do believe this is beautiful though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is beautiful. Yeah. Definitely. You're absolutely right. Yep, I said that earlier with the with the added storage. Shoot, you can go through and add anything pretty much now. Yeah, Patty, my girl, Miss Gail. Yeah, Patty is my girl. Patty is my girl. Let me do something here. I'm gonna go to the preference. And if I wanted to make it a bigger, right? Let's do this. Uh Widgets. I think this is nice too. Man, listen, you this is nice. The way you can have this bad boy, again, depending on if you got an Echo Show, you will be familiar with this. If you have an Echo Show, all right, you are familiar with this. Honestly, I just think this is just nice. Honestly, And if you want to set it up, you can set it up. The only knock on this is your third party applications. That's the only knock. Other than that, is definitely what's up, Mike Morrison. It's personal preference. And again, what you're seeing on your screen right now does not, I'm telling you, when I had this on the TV upstairs, I think I only had it on there maybe about you know, at least probably about a good 4 to 5 days, something like that. Uh, yeah, that's where I had it on. I just wanted to check it out. And again, to be over here and to set up your appointments that will come across your screen. Again, I know we all have this on our phones, uh, but to bring it to the television, I think this is very, very neat. All right, this is very, very neat. Very, very neat. You could just set up your calendar, you know, uh, and just have it as a reminder. Have it as a reminder. So I mean, I just think it's very, very nice, and you could tell it to add an event, all of that. What else we got? What else we got? So it's definitely it's a couple more little tricks on here. Uh, Too bad I ain't write them down, but it was a couple extra tricks on here. I cannot remember what I was upstairs playing with it, but it's pretty definitely. Yeah, definitely they added some storage. Definitely. You say, does it have HDR10 plus? I want to say yes. We can always go over here and let me do this right quick. I want to say yes. This one does have HDR10 plus. Uh, but we'll check just to make sure. Uh, Here it is right here. I'll go up in the specs and let you know where you at. 16 gigs, Ultra HD. I'm almost certain this one does. Yes, this one has HDR10 plus. Yup, this is it right here. All right, so I can share it with you right quick. If I move this up, the HDR10 plus 4K got the Wi-Fi, as you see right here. But when you stream, when you come down, here's the biggest things. Here's the biggest one right here. It does have the Wi-Fi 6E support. So if your router is carrying that, it does have that. Of course, the Fire TV ambient experience, Dolby Vision, Atmos. This is the one that I want somebody who has, Dolby Atmos with the receiver to check to see how does it sound compared to the previous version of these devices. HDR10 plus, 16 gigs, uh, all of this smart home and cloud gaming. We know about that, but the biggest thing is the Wi-Fi 6, the 16 gigs of internal storage, and you can add the Fire TV ambient experience. I think that's the biggest thing on this device. So yes, absolutely, is definitely very, very nice. And of course, you see it give you the karaoke too. Just in case y'all didn't know that, I think y'all knew that though. If you change the launchers, you are able to put the apps in front. Yeah, you got to definitely change the launchers. You definitely change the launchers. Once you change the launcher, it will bring it up. Um, and I think we did that. What was it? A last year or a year before, or something like that. We actually changed the launcher. We used the Wolf launcher, and we actually changed it. And yeah, you could do that, but a lot of people not gonna know, And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, uh, Amazon came and updated it and knocked it off and locked it out. We should have had Miss Gail up here singing. We should have had Miss Gail up here singing. Only you knew how much I do love you. Question: did you say that it doesn't show third-party apps icons? Yes, I did say that it does not show third-party icons. Nope, it does not show that. You have to use a third-party launcher, just like Touch Tone said, to add it on here. Or there's another way you can get it as well. It's just that I know some of y'all just want to plug it up and be able to see everything. But unfortunately, there's a couple ways. Launcher, or, a way that the real, show enough guy his. But it's just an extra couple of steps you have to do. You got to add some things to it and everything. So that's the only big, that's the big problem. What up, though? CMG, what it do? What it do? Hope all is going well over there. Say, Dale, did you ever get the reply sent to you last email? I was up I think when I sent it to you, I did get a notification. I did get a notification. I'm going to try to clear my calendar, because I had about 5 people wanting to do something over the weekend. But of course, it was just too much going on. I'm gonna try to clear my calendar in the next 2 days. In the next 2, because I know on Fridays, you already know I'm not going to be here. I'm gonna be out there at the football games. So Friday and Saturday. Saturday, it'll be our 23rd anniversary. Marriage anniversary. 23. So we Michael Jordan it. Don't know what I got in plan for right now, but we'll see. We'll see. But I'll get to you in the next 2 days. Hopefully tomorrow I can get to you. I might not do it tomorrow. It might have to be Wednesday, because I may get to this Apple TV tomorrow on the update. I put the link out there. If you want to come on up. I can always, hey, look, I can always fast forward. I'll rewind it back. Ah, man, it's crazy. But sometimes, yeah, man, you could definitely do your karaoke on this bad boy. Some of y'all already know, but again, I have Amazon Music. This is what I listen to. All right. And yeah, you could definitely do your karaoke on this device. Rodney say, yeah, I purchased it today. That's what's up. Again, the biggest issue is third-party applications. CMG, it was like 80 degrees today. I think it's supposed to cool off. It's supposed to go into the high 60s by Friday. But I think Thursday we're gonna be in like either the 80s or the low. Either in the 80s, like the low 80s, or we're gonna be in the high 70s. But Friday, I think it's supposed to be like 75, something like that. So it's about to be definitely a roller coaster here. Definitely. Yes, this is on the new 4K 4K Max. If you're talking about uh, the Amazon Music, of course, that's a paid subscription. That is a paid subscription on that. But on the Amazon 4K Max, you do get the ambience experience, and it'll come on just like this. And you can have live wallpaper. You can have your features. You can have your music playing in the background. You can put a sticker, a reminder, and it will pop up on your screen. You can set up, your calendar, all type of stuff you could do. All type of things you can do with this device. I just think it's nice. Just me personally, I think it's nice. It's just the biggest thing right now is the third party applications. You say, hey, I must have rehearsed my lines 1,000 times until I have them. Oh man. Ain't nothing like that, Patty. Jeremy say, I heard Zapiti is officially shutting down. Wow, I didn't know about that. That's something we have to check out. We have to get in touch with Vincent. Because Vincent actually has it. Probably get in touch with him. Are they shutting down the service or they're not selling? Are they shutting down the service completely? Now, I didn't hear about it, but look, check it out. Let's talk about it. Come on up. One of y'all come on up if you can, and let's get into it right quick. We'll talk about it for about a good 10, 15 minutes if you want to jump on. You say, heck, copyright infringement. Man. Oh, the apps will no longer work? So what are they going to do? Be left with a device? Are they going to be left with a device that the service is completely gone? Wow. Hey, somebody come on up here. I did not hear about that yet. I've been out of the loop. Their servers are going offline. Wow. 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 Sorry, question again. I mean, does the new 4K and 4K Max both not show third party icons? I'm not familiar with the new Fire Stick 4K. I haven't opened mine. I wanted to do a video on it. As you see, mine is still sealed, but I definitely can I can get to it. It's just that I've been so busy during football season. I'm just too busy. So I will let you know. I can let you know at least by this time next week, Top Cat. Or does anybody have the regular regular 4K stick? And if you do, does the icons come up? You say I read something about Zapiti went under. Wow. No problem, Jeremy. This is news to me. Cloud service shut down. Customers will still be able to play the content they already have on the device, but content added, huh? Device content added. They won't be able to pull any more metadata for any new. Hmm. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna reach out to Vincent because he probably. I'm quite sure because he has it. He probably got the emails and everything. All right, so are you saying on the 4K version, all the applications show up? So like all them third-party applications that didn't show up on this device, they show up on the 4K? All right, so here it is. Yes, regular 4K stick icons come up. So there you have it right there, Top Cat. Yep. So there you have it on the regular 4K. And that's how it was. This is why I used to mess with the 4K sticks. If you had a 4K Max, I didn't mess with it, or any of them. I only mess with the 4K sticks because the icons came up. But with the 4K Max, I don't have time for all of that. Also, guys, I do want to show y'all this. Something I was, as you see right there. You see, we've been, sometimes we take our journey on the road. Uh, so this is me, uh, playing my videos, all of that up in here. Um, just having some fun. But check this one out. This is from Chris. Chris got it where he got he got his mounted with a phone holder on one, and then whoever comes over, they can actually put their phone on this side. And so again, we're just different. Like we're wired differently, on here, and we're never going to be just stuck in one area. Um, you can do this. I plan on doing a dedicated video on this. That's my plan. Where you can watch your Plex, you can watch your live TV, you can watch Netflix, you can watch Hulu, you can do all the fun little things that we've been doing in our home, outside our home. It is very, very nice and fun. Uh, but if you're going to do it, make sure you're parked. Don't be out there driving and watching TV or watching a movie, unless you're the passenger. Now, if you're the passenger, you can do this. All right, you can do this. Just spin that bad boy to your way. Right there, right here. I was at a friend's house, and yeah, I was just pulling up, some things, watching YouTube, watch my Plex and all of that stuff. So make sure. And people going to say, well, how do you have a tablet? I got a tablet holder, a cup holder. What is it called? A cup tablet holder. That's what it's called. A cup tablet holder. You can go on Amazon. You can find them. Some of y'all got Amazon tablets just sitting around collecting dust. So put it to use. Make it useful. If you somebody really, guys, I know how it is to be somewhere and your wife, your girlfriend, you got to drop them off at the mall and the big football game is on. Give her the credit card, give her the cash. Baby, I love you. Smack her on the rear end. All right, baby, go on here. I'll be out here waiting for you, baby. I'm going to sit in this car with the AC on and I'll be here. Call me if you need me. I know, hey, listen, I go to the mall a lot. All right. I go to the mall a lot. And what do I see? A lot of them guys sitting there with a newspaper in their hand or some type of magazine while their wife in there shopping. You ain't got to be like that. Just go on, give her the money, give her the card, tell her to go and enjoy yourself. There is no reason you should be at the mall now and miss the game. You ain't got to look at no little 5, 6 inch screen. The cup holder I got goes up to 13, I think 13 inches. And that's -8 on J Max side, if you know what I'm talking about. They keep a woman to save his life. Hey, what's up, LJ? What up, though?
What's up, bro?
I ain't did nothing, man.
Let's see. 7:14 Central Time. Let me write this down. Shots fired. Okay. It's gonna be on tonight and tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, tell me about it. Hey, LJ, before I go to Rich, have you tried the Fire Stick in your receiver?
No, I'm setting one up right now as we talk.
Okay.
As we speak right now. I don't know if you can see it shining in my eyes, but I'm setting up one right now.
Yeah, yeah. I really do like the ambient, but if you got the Echo Show, you familiar with that ambient, all of
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I do like it to have it. Man, you can say I was gonna say the A word, but I didn't want to trigger everybody's device. But it's very
Yeah,
you could be
please.
like,
Well, I got you because I was gonna say, please don't do that. You did that the other night.
I made a mistake. Hey man, you say that A word, man, it triggers. It definitely triggers. It definitely triggers. Rich say they won't be able to pull any more metadata for any content added. They will have to play the new content from the source menu. Wow. They won't have access to TDM, MB, or IMDb metadata to populate. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, that's for the Zapiti. Yeah, man. What's up, William? What's good? This Gail, he don't care. He losing anyway. He losing his hair and he losing in ladies and all of that.
I'm
So
not even gonna. Yeah, on the new 4K, even the Silk browser icon doesn't show.
why on the new one?
I got one right now. I'm looking at. I just wanted to see what this icon. I just rebooted it up, and I wanted to see what was this when you go to all your apps. I wanted to see what this was that didn't have an icon. It's the Silk browser.
Wow.
I haven't put anything on it yet, so that could be something that's going to get fixed in the update. But speaking on that, the 4K Max, um, from the beginning, you could certain third party apps, it wouldn't show the icon. And I work with Real, like when they had ours up, we made a thumb for it. And about 4 months ago, all of a sudden you were good with the icons. And then Amazon did another update, and what would happen, you would have them, and the app would disappear, the icon would disappear.
Mm.
So I had to go back to putting in when I put on my app, I had to put my thumb on with it. The cube, well, the cube was the same way. It's the same way as far as the
Yeah, the cube. Yeah.
yeah, but it wasn't as widespread as what I'm looking at now with all the other third party apps. But a lot of them third party apps that you got that's on there, and like we use, they mostly for display and for us just to go in to see what's new or whatever. We really don't use them.
Yeah.
I know I don't at all.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Hey Quint, what's going on? But how you been, man?
Well, look, they got the mouse toggle working on Bing, huh?
I'm gonna I see someone was talking about um let's see, pinning the apps to the top. Let me go check on something. Yeah, you can move the apps to the front.
Yeah, you can move the apps to the front.
Yeah, you can move
I,
them to the front.
yeah, I had it up there.
Yeah, just press the three lines. It's just like the.
Yeah, they don't have no icons. It is what it is. I like
Hmm.
the what's the name though? It I like this.
I didn't think that the Max was worth the money that they was out. But I think the Max is worth the price that it has now because of the storage.
Yeah, but they definitely gonna have to come down on that price.
I don't think they will,
I think
because
they are.
they didn't come down. They didn't come down at all with the Max, with the old ones. They only came down. We knew something was going on because you and I talked about it
Yeah,
when they went down, and the Max were cheaper than the regular 4K. We talked about that before they, right before they came out, and talked about the new 4K Max, because you can get a four. You was able to get a 4K Max for $26
yeah, you definitely could.
for months, for months.
They should. That's a big boy right there, 78, ain't he?
Yeah, it's a big dude.
That's a big dude.
I'm watching Colorado. Colorado is gonna be nothing but SEC players.
Yeah, it's
So you're
definitely
gonna
gonna.
Colorado is gonna have, they're gonna Colorado is gonna be represented by Florida, Texas, Louisiana. They're gonna have you're gonna see some boys, all the boys that's normally big boys going to SEC. A lot of them gonna be going to Colorado.
Yeah. All right, lady sun goddess, I'll get in touch with you. I promise I will. What up, though, William Bailey?
Y'all looking for that national championship, huh, Dale?
Hi,
Y'all waiting on that national championship.
man. We waiting on something, man. Honestly, between Michigan and the Lions, it's the Lions, boy.
Dude,
Woo.
let me tell you, on paper, you line the Lions up, that's a team.
Yeah,
Bro,
they,
they put some talent on. They put some talent on the turf, dude.
they can easily be 4-0.
Oh yes, bruh, they start gelling in another year or so. They're gonna be the real deal.
Yeah,
They're gonna
I
be the
agree.
real deal.
John said he ain't touching it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, I'm still a Rodney. I'm still not jumping on the bandwagon yet because I done saw this story where they start off good or they start off decent and then tank, stuff like that. But it might be a little different because they got a coach. He looked like he'd get back out there on the field if he could.
Yeah, he's coaching.
Yeah, yeah,
Unlike my team,
yeah. I was watching your team last night.
they're pathetic.
Shoot,
I don't know
I,
why they spent all that money to bring in Derek Carr. 9 years with Derek Carr has never done anything.
shoot,
And
Winston
these
ain't
people,
did nothing either.
he never could. And did you see when they brought Winston in? You could tell that they
His
didn't even
arm
have
gone.
plays set up for him.
Oh, his
They
arm is
had
gone.
nothing. They had nothing in the playbook for him.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, he came out and they ran basic plays. I'm like, man, y'all know y'all wrong. When your second string quarterback, you don't have a play set up for. You don't have a game plan for your second string quarterback. But Carr has always been garbage,
Yeah,
and the coaching is garbage.
yeah. Rubiel, I think that's a this is a regular Android tablet. I don't forget the man. This is when they used to send me a bunch of tablets, but it's nothing major. I got one Samsung somewhere around here. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere down here in the pile of all this electronics that I have over here. Uh, but yeah, I don't forget what tablet it is. It's just a regular old Android. It's not in the mainstream app. It's none of that. Uh, Just G. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say on that fight this weekend. Hey, look, that fight. That's why we do what we do. Because just think if this was 15 years ago when we got hyped up and we gave out our hard-earned money to see that crap right there. He came for a check, man. That's all he came for. He didn't come to fight, and he should be ashamed of himself. And man, I honestly believe, man, look, listen, if you were scared, why even sign for the fight?
Money.
He did it strictly for money.
He did it for the money. I never thought he could beat him. I said Canelo from the get go.
Now, I never listen. I saw a few guys get at them Charlo brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um, the one that fought this Saturday, that's who went up against Tony Harris, the guy who took his belt, who gave him his first loss.
Yeah.
And then Tony Harris, I don't know what the heck Tony Harris had going on in that second fight, wanted to show off and play around and got caught. But Tony was winning that fight because he was out jabbing him. And then he had the nerves to call, man, don't get me started. Listen, when I came home, when I got home, I almost went live. Lucky I was just tired, man.
I was waiting up, and honestly, I was waiting for you.
I
Because remember, I put in, I say, I stayed up for this mess.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I sat back, I said, man, I should go live. Because I went on there, it wasn't really nobody sitting back saying, they were like, oh, Canelo, but nobody ever came up and said, man, this guy never did. He didn't want to fight.
No, you can tell by the second round. First, you thought it was a feeling out, but by the second and third round, you realized he wasn't gonna push forward. He was like, nah, dude. Mm-mm. And the thing that made me mad with him is that he hadn't even gotten hit yet.
Man, listen, he got on his bike and started pedaling backwards. That's what he was doing, man.
He couldn't even counter.
I hope, honestly, with that performance, first of all, he's not a pay-per-view guy. And I hope don't nobody even want to fight him because of that crap. And if somebody fighting, honestly, I kind of want Bud to take the fight just to put it on him.
Just to put that beating on him.
Honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know how he would do now. Spence would have gave him that work, but they in the same camp, though. Spence would have gave, because Charlo is not.
I agree with
that. As far
that.
as technical.
Yeah.
He's not, I keep forgetting about my hand gestures. But if you want to be technical with it, I thought I go on back. You see my hand? Damn. As far as technical skills, I think Spence would have got him.
I think so too.
I don't know about now because of the beatdown that he took. But I mean, they're in the same camp though. So I don't know. But I want somebody to beat the brakes off of him, dude. I want somebody to punish him for having all them people pay that money, man. And he did that crap. He should be suspended, man. I ain't lying.
Yeah, that was an insult.
Yeah. He definitely. Canelo will lose against David. Canelo is going to lose against David. Canelo don't want that boy. Younger, taller, just as big. He don't want this boy. That's why he said, I will fight anybody, including David. No, man. Call him out.
Well, he kept saying, though, this Canelo, not the Canelo that he was before. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if you're new Canelo because this boy just didn't come to fight you.
Yeah.
We're going to see if there's a new Canelo when he gets somebody that's going to stand there with him and that's not going to run. And
David going to stand there with him.
He going to jab him to death.
He going to stand there with him. And that boy, man, Canelo is on his way out of there. First of all, he got too many miles. He has too. And see, this is different. This is totally different from basketball. LeBron James in basketball has a lot of miles on them legs, them knees. But he got a team. He got a team that where he could take time off. In boxing, Canelo has a lot of miles on his body. A lot. Remember, he been fighting professionals since what, 15? Something crazy. And he got a lot of miles on him. And You know, David gonna get him up out of there. I think David is gonna be the first one to punish that dude.
Think so?
I think so. I think so.
I know. When Canelo steps in the ring with him, he better be ready to fight because it's gonna be a fight from the opening bell.
Hmm.
He better be ready to fight.
I ain't gonna say he's. I don't. I'm not gonna say he stink, John, because you got to respect the guy. He's a pit bull, and he took on all even the fights that he lost. He went out. He lost to what Mayweather, and he lost when he went up to light heavyweight. I don't
Hmm.
forget the guy's name. He the, the guy was walking around naturally. Probably the guy probably walk around as a heavyweight, and when he go into training, he just outperformed him. Bigger guy, taller. Could take a little bit more than these other guys. But I ain't gonna say I think Canelo, he definitely a Hall of Famer. And he got his money. And he should get his money. Yep, he should get it. But I with Charlo, man, I ain't gonna lie. I hope somebody beat the brakes off that dude. I hope somebody beat the brakes off of him. I'm just gonna be honest. But that game came on yet? I don't know. I'm about to go up here and watch it. I'm just, before I go, LJ, you don't know about this, huh? You know that symbol, huh?
Man, forget you. I knew you gonna get me. I'm not looking. I'm not spending no more money. I'm not talking to you, bro. I- When you got
Oh,
them, bro? When you got them? Oh,
John
come
Morant.
on, man.
Oh
You
man,
got them.
got him, man, got him. They look. They the Superman, Spider-Man colors.
Yeah, I like them.
Look at the soul. This is a red soul, not orange. It's just the
Eh,
light that's right there.
that's okay.
And look, check it out, right? There's only one reason I didn't wear these right away. Because the other one, the left one come in red.
Oh,
And it got the blue. That's how they come, man. But when I tell you, it's definitely a basketball shoe.
real
Uh,
light.
yeah, they definitely light. Yeah, they light.
Yeah, they look like.
But they don't protect them ankles though, man.
How's the sole inside of them?
Yeah, they good.
It's a
You
thick
good.
sole.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely grips
Yeah,
your foot. It,
around your
it
foot.
definitely grip it. It's like them old LeBron James, man.
You gonna have to put them on, bro, and let me know about the walk test.
Yeah, them bad boys, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna the Morants, man. He gonna be gone for 25 games, but I couldn't pass these up, man. If y'all don't know, man, I just love like colors.
Yes, he does.
I love colors. But when you buy these new Morants, they come in two different colors. Same shoe, but they give you, man. And I got uh some jogging pants and shirt. Man, I got so much, man, I got too much stuff. So, I'm gonna rock the hoodie with this bad boy. Get out here. But yeah, we're gonna go for another couple minutes. Rich just popped up. See what Rich got. What up though, Rich?
What up, Dad? How you doing?
Yeah, good, man. Hey, give us the news update before I head
Yeah,
upstairs.
I was just posting a list of the stuff that I got from Zapiti and an email in the chat. You can look at the trail of the chat.
Let me see.
It was a long
Let me see.
email.
You say an email.
No, email was sent to me, but I just copied out the contents of it and put it in the chat, little by little, because the chat can't take everything at one time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, terrible. Sorry. for the situation. I saw it coming through. I was like, what is that? The plan is to install a new app so they can continue to enjoy
Go
their
up before that. Go far up before that.
They will be able to keep their content. I read that one. No, they'll be able to keep their actual collection, but will not further possibility for identifying the new movies on Zapati.
Go as far go as far back as 827.
All right. We done everything we could. We have worked without being paid, maintain customers happy, waiting to have to go to continue. But now the cloud will be disconnected before the end of the year. Man. Wow. Customers can always create an offline collection to keep it working even after the close even after they close down. But the new movies won't be identified anymore. And we need to get in touch with Vincent.
Yeah.
This is a bummer.
He may have gotten that email too, you know. Since he's a customer, he should have gotten that email.
Yeah. From now on. Yeah, it's a lot of information. I'm planning to install a new app so they can continue to enjoy. But the good thing about it though, even though I think devices like Zapati and what was that other one, Modulus, that actually got theirs directly from the movie studio, so it wasn't
just like Kaleidoscape.
Yeah, it wasn't no a Kaleidoscape. Yeah, it wasn't.
Modulus is more expensive than Kaleidoscape, you know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, it wasn't no compressed, and so they got like some of the best quality, you know, content, you know, as far as Ultra HD.
Yes, they do.
It was better. Their quality was better than on a Ultra HD 4K disc.
And you know, I do agree with that in totality.
You say you agree with it, or you?
No, I say I don't agree with that in all cases. Not in all cases, because
No.
Yeah, because I have a friend who has one, and not all the movies are higher quality than the Blu-ray disc. Not all of them.
Yeah, I don't think all of them, but I don't think you can be mad getting it directly from the studio instead of sending it to what's that company? And they used to be right over here by me. Man, it was a company that actually did it. I cannot remember the name of it. Tell you the truth, they might have went out of business because I don't see them on like when you're going through the credits. I don't see them on there. But it was something color that actually did a lot of their distribution on them discs or tapes.
Okay.
I can't remember it.
I'll know some more about Zapiti a little later from this, because I'm gonna go into another group that has a lot I know about that Zapiti and Kaleidoscope. So
we might have to talk about
and get some information.
We may have to talk about this one tomorrow and some of the alternatives that we can use. Because look, a lot of people listen. There's an easy way to do it, and which we've been talking about on devices like Sadu that actually cater to that. But I also know that when you have people with home theaters, you know, they want the truest quality.
Yeah.
You know, and I can't be mad at them. I can't be mad at them.
The main difference between Zapiti and Sidu, you know, is that Zapiti had the cloud storage that could store all of this data for you. This metadata.
Yeah.
And move this for you. And it also had a NAS.
Yeah. I mean, but like I say, you got to have the equipment. For them home theater enthusiasts, that's why, man, I got to get all them guys. Man, I would love, like, I would love to get all them guys on and see. But I really want to, with them people with that media box, like how they feeling. Like, is it gonna be a bummer? Which one do Tech Enthusiasm? Which one
No,
do
he
he
has
have?
no. He has Kaleidoscape.
All right, he has that. But who has the PDs? Who
No, he
other
also
than
he also Tech Enthusiasm also has a Zapiti, but he uses Kaleidoscape for most of his content.
Oh, he uses it. Okay.
Because that's how he started first. He started with his Zapiti first.
Okay. Yeah. But I mean, they got alternatives, man. I think at the end of the day, if you get the quality of the content, you know how to rip your movies. If you
But
know how to do
Del,
all that, huh?
the same thing can happen to Kaleidoscape,
You say the who?
It's the same thing that happens to Zapiti now, can also happen to Kaleidoscape.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, any company could shut down.
Yeah, any company can shut down, but I just think,
but the thing about Kaleidoscape is that you don't store anything for yourself. One of the movies that you download, but you have access to their cloud. You can buy anything from their cloud.
Yeah, I mean, even if they lose a license deal, you could lose that. You could lose that movie.
Right.
But when you go to the shows, but when you go to the shows, every setup that's at the electronic shows, every setup is Kaleidoscape. Everyone.
Yeah, that's a marketing thing, though, LJ. That's a marketing thing, though.
Yeah, and that's why I say that it would be a big if they were to go, if that was to happen.
Yeah, but I can tell you, LJ, when Kaleidoscape just started, there was a point when they went down, and they came back up, in the early years.
Oh, Oliver said, yeah, Techno Dad is a big Zapiti. Yes, he is. Yep, yes, he is. Yeah.
Currently, I'm in a live stream with Techno Dad. While I'm even talking to you right now.
Hey, let's do this. Let's get together. Are you gonna be busy tomorrow, Rich?
No, I'll be available.
Huh?
I can be available.
Yep. I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send Vincent a link. Get LJ. I'm gonna get all of y'all on here. And I think this is a hot topic right here because you got a lot of people, man. They use that device. I done saw many videos.
A lot of people.
Bummer, man. This is a bummer.
I didn't know about that.
I didn't even know about that. When did the news come out?
No, remember a couple shows ago, I told you that Zapiti, if Vincent said it, that Zapiti had gotten bought out, and he never heard anything from them for a long while.
No, but didn't somebody say that some other organization picked them up?
Yes, and they're the same one who shut it down now.
I'm quite sure now because they probably got an overhead. Was like, oh heck, what did we get ourselves into?
Yeah,
and then like you said, maybe these motion pictures didn't like the structure of that company, and what if they pulled the license?
No, not only that, remember, Zapiti has a NAS, and that NAS was outlawed in the United States. So you find that they couldn't sell it in the United States anymore. But you could get it outside of the United States and bring it in.
Wow.
So that is also a problem because that NAS will automatically rip your disk for you and put it straight to your NAS without any problem.
Yeah.
Right? So probably that is the issue they're having where they have to shut down.
Yeah, because you can go. They had a NAS that actually did the rip, and you put the disc in there.
Right.
You put the disc in there.
Right. So that may be a factor with the shutdown.
Wow. Hey man, let's catch up on this. Everybody, if you're listening, we'll go live tomorrow. Tomorrow after work. Look, between 5 and 7, I'm going live. All right. So just keep your notifications on. I will put it inside the DST group and streaming outside the lines, and we just go live. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna reach out to Vincent, send him an email if he's not busy. He can probably give some more insight on it because he definitely used that device.
Yeah, he does.
He uses that, and to see this and just see what his take is going to be. See, because I think he had to do. If I'm not mistaken, I think Vincent has as a do. I'm almost certain he has as a do. I know he got an Apple TV 4K, but I thought he had as a do too. I'm not for sure, but we'll see which route he gonna go since he got the product, and see which get some insight on which way he'll go. I will reach out to him. I'm gonna send him an email tonight and see if he available. Hopefully he'll be available. I didn't hear anything about this until you said something, Rich, or somebody
No, I
said.
didn't.
That email just came out over the weekend,
Oh, see, yeah, man. But I do want to get some viewpoints on that because a lot of people, man, listen, you go over there to them guys who use that device and they got 200,000 views, and you got people in the chat like, hey, man, I just downloaded, such and such. And man, the picture quality is just amazing. All of this stuff, the sound is amazing. So,
and the only reason why I knew about it was because I'm a part of certain forums, AVS forums, and all of those forums, and the Zapiti forums. So the information comes through there first. So that's why I knew about it.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But look, we'll rap about it. Cause I'm gonna go up here and get me something to eat, and cause it's a little chilly down here, man. My wife over here, she going crazy with this dang on Central Air, dog. She going,
Boy, y'all be on it about that air.
Man, I don't know
y'all freezing me in here.
Yeah, got me and Chris up in there arguing about it's cold. Me and Chris going against her like, man, it's cold. So, but yeah, let's bring this up tomorrow, man. This is breaking news right here, man. Lucky I got to go to work because I end this and do some breaking news. Yup. And so, hey, everybody, I salute y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Look, with the Fire TV 4K and the 4K Max, really the 4K Max, I know you get the extra storage. But again, as long as you got an OTG and you get you a flash drive, thumb drive, external hard drive, you can do the same thing. You just got a extra wire, all right? So you can do it. You can still use the Fire Stick 4K and all that. You can still expand your memory. But it's all type of ways. There's all type of ways we can enjoy it. But I appreciate everybody coming on. Rich, you want to talk to the people right quick?
Yes. It's good to be here as usual. I'll catch you all tomorrow on the next one.
Yeah. LJ, what up, though, Philly Cable Dave?
I ain't worried about you, so, bro. Hey, man, as always, like I tell everyone, sit back, take a deep breath, man, enjoy life, and call someone and tell them you love them because tomorrow is not guaranteed.
Hey, man, so bro always starts some stuff.
Look,
man.
He said that, and I know somebody. Did somebody pass by me earlier?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was your daughter.
I thought I saw somebody pass by me, but I wasn't sure. And when I looked, he said that, I'm like, oh, so somebody did pass by me.
Yeah. I saw her pass by you.
Oh, okay.
She went from your right to your left and then went back.
Okay, so she went and let that dog in. That's what she did.
Yeah.
This is what Philly said, Del.
Huh?
Look what Philly said. Philly Cable Dave.
Hey, Zapiti are nice, but the initial setup sends all your content to their cloud.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
That was the problem.
So that's the only thing about it. Yeah, he said she passed twice. I saw her once. I didn't see her the other time.
Okay, I didn't.
But
I thought I saw, but I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. We got a big day coming on this weekend though. And man, I wish I was down there with man. Listen, me and LJ be gone like a mother, man.
Yeah, we would. We would. We definitely would.
I don't know. Me and LJ be getting in trouble big time. Where you going? Hey, I'm meeting up with Dale. We'll be getting.
All I can say is, if you got Dale with you, There's not gonna be a dry moment. Trust me. They'll make people speak that just be booted up. If he sees somebody look like they don't want to speak, hey, how you, and start talking.
Yeah, he said, "What's up, man? How you doing?" "I'm good, man. I'm having a bad day." Seemed like everybody I spoke to was going through some stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the drunk woman on the streetcar.
Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
definitely ain't gonna talk about the lady the day before at Popeyes. At Popeyes. So
Oh
that was
Lord. Oh,
that was crazy.
yeah,
But
why
look,
you got me looking back?
yeah, I ain't see nobody go across the screen.
Oh.
So I don't know. I know it's again. Look, she walked by like that lady, the lady in Get Out. The black lady,
Nah.
remember she walked through?
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, she walked through that boy like shoo, shoo, it was
Don't do
gone.
that.
So, but look, a couple movies coming out this weekend. So I know I'm gonna be super busy. So I'm definitely going. We got my wife. She say she ain't going. But we got my brother-in-law. We going. We'll talk more about it later on in the week. But definitely going to see that movie, Exorcist. What is it?
Oh man, I can't wait.
Believe
The
it.
Exorcist. Yeah, believe it. I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up in
There's
there.
I think on the 6th Paramount, there's Pet Cemetery,
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery Bloodline.
Yeah.
I think it's on the 6th. I know it's a Paramount.
Yeah, they
But
coming
yeah,
out.
I definitely want to see that. So I'm gonna wait for you to hit me up, because you're gonna hit me up and let me know.
You know I'm gonna take some pictures and put them in the.
Yeah. But I'm gonna wait for them, because normally Dale will hit me up and say, don't just wait for it. Don't do nothing. I mean,
yeah.
we haven't had a good run, man, this year with horror.
Oh man, it's only been a couple.
I don't know, Dale. Maybe we setting our standards too high.
Hey, man, you got to, man, because we done saw. They say Saw is good though. Hey, listen, look, I talked to 3 of my friends who went over the weekend, and my brother. He say, man, that Saw was probably like one of the best in a long time.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see. You know, Mike is coming back, right?
Myers?
You know, the ones that originally did it. You know, they're the company. They bought everything back.
Oh no, I ain't. I read. Yeah. I read. I saw something with a mask on.
Yeah,
but I ain't know what it was though.
They're talking about bringing back something. Yeah,
man, they gonna. Man.
Yeah, they did Mike wrong, man.
Yeah, they did Mike wrong, man. I whoop Mike tail, man. Let Mike go behind come. I'm flipping him, dog.
Man, Mike then got burned up. Yeah, Mike then got burned up, shot 100 times. And a young dude beat him up.
And young dude flipped him and then took his mask.
Nah, man, come on.
Heck yeah. So
they did my boy wrong.
Yeah.
But I definitely I hope that Saw is as good as you say they're saying it, because I like Saw, but I definitely would love to see it.
They said that Saw. They said, yeah, man. So I might add that to the list this weekend as well. And so we probably be gone like out and about all this weekend. My wife says she don't want no parts of it. So don't keep putting me out here in these streets by myself. Somebody might be wanting to sit in them VIPs right next to me.
7:52 Central Time. Okay.
See, right? Hey, but check it out, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm hungry, man. My stomach is starved. I mean, it's growling. So I will wrap with y'all later. LJ, I'll see you in the chat. And then we'll go from there, guys. Salute. Y'all be safe. I'll talk to y'all. I'll reach out to Vincent too, who have that device, and we'll talk about it probably tomorrow. I was going to talk about
for him.
Huh?
Do you have a number for him?
I think I got his number, but I usually send an email.
Okay.
Yeah, I send emails because I just send emails. But I think I do have it, but I'm gonna just send him an email because he responds right back, like 12 hours, 24. He definitely do within 24 hours. So, all right, everyone, I'm out of here. I see you, LJ. See you, Rich, and we'll talk tomorrow, guys. Peace out, guys.
Take care.
All right.